Defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-0.
Really good athlete. And many times you talk about, the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
That's outside. And now 3 balls and a strike.
3-1.
Really impressive with the way he frames, the way that he sets it up, because sometimes those pitches are off the plate, but because he sets up and presents it so well, he steals strikes for his pitcher.
Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the DH, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. That one ripped. Going back on this one. Hauls it in on the warning track. And we're back. And starting this one, George Kirby. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris II. Sneaks through, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Hauls it in for the out. 1 away. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ronnie Mauricio. Ball 1 there.
Ball.
Ground ball could be 2. He's in there. Here's Pete Alonso. And that is out of play. 0-2 now as he swings through it.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter into an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
2 on, 1 out.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And the righty deals. That one missed. And that'll load the bases.
Well, that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Brooks Baldwin swings through it for strike 1.
It's 0-1.
Next offering upstairs.
In this situation, he's trying to get you to pop something up or jam you. That's a really good take, knowing you got an opportunity to drive in a run here.
Grounder might be 2. Horowitz tossed to second. Double play. That erases the go-ahead run. All set for the start of the inning. And now for Seattle, Nathan Lucas. Holmes, a righty that throws with power. 31 years old, and he was a 9th-round draft pick back in 2011. To the right side. Steps on first for the out.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Tommy Edman stands in now and watches strike 1. That's down and in. A slider missed. And that one is inside. Fouls one off. 2-2. Line drive, and that's a fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping, he's going for 3. The relay, not in time. He's safe.
Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Spencer Horwitz in the box now as he leaves that one up high. And another ball.
For whatever reasons, this is a hitter that performs better in night games. We'll see what he brings in this one.
Fought off foul. One away with a runner at third here at the top of the second. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Went with the sweeper, but it misses. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Miguel Rojas up next for the Mariners. Swing and a ground ball. Tag, and he's out at the plate. Out number 3. Bottom half of inning number 2, and stepping in for New York, Jose Siri. Kirby back to work. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Ball. So now 1-2.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Lucas snags it. One down. Now it's the DH, Keibert Ruiz. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one. That one catches the zone. It's 0-1.
0-1.
One out, base is empty. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And there's 2 down. Here's Jahmai Jones. He has consistently been one of the best in the sport against lefties, and yet the righties give him trouble. You know, you don't want to be labeled as that guy, but the numbers say what they say. Tosses to first. That ends the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the center fielder, Luke Raley.
Well, he's a good player, but if he wants to be great, he's going to have to figure it out against right-handed pitchers. There's so many right-handers in the game that you're going to see them one after another. So you would imagine with that many looks, Boog, that the adjustment's got to be coming soon.
And there's a ball.
That's in.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Started to go to 1-2. A check on it to third. No swing. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Now here is J.P. Crawford. Up the middle. Mauricio handles, throws to first. 2 up, 2 down. So the batting order turns over. Now the left fielder, Dominic Canzone. There's a swing and a miss.
No, he's really working that inside corner with the cutter. I'll tell you what, I hated that pitch. So tough to get the barrel to and to keep it fair.
2 outs. On the ground right side. Toss to Alonso, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. And we're back. Here's the catcher, Adley Rutschman.
All right, Boog. So I was scrolling through social media the other day, and a video of Adley popped up. It was a clip of him playing college football for Oregon State. How athletic is this guy? He tackled Stanford great Christian McCaffrey. Seriously, what can't Rutschman do on the field?
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Throw to first, in time to get him. One away in the strikeout. Michael Harris the second. Up now for the Mets. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. And that one hit to first. The tag, and he's out.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. And Joe McDonald says he went around. Out to short. Crawford. Fires over to first. And Acuna retired. And the inning is over. On to the fourth. Now here's the switch inning power threat, Cal Raleigh. Check swing, and he went. And that is strike one.
No balls, one strike.
Smoked on the ground a second. Throws to first in time. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. In the air, right field. Acuna there. And there's two down. So digging in, Nathan Lucas. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. To the right side, Jones. Sends it to first. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Bottom 4. And stepping in for New York, Ronnie Mauricio. And there's the strike.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Here's your 1. Late with the swing there.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base.
Runner on the go. Got him swinging.
Your best
throw to second. Ow! So up next, Brooks Baldwin. Cut on and lifted in the air. Canzone on the move. Makes the catch, inning over. Ready now for the 5th inning. Tommy Edman at the plate. Edman goes 5 feet 9 inches, 195 pounds, and he was a 6th round draft pick back in 2016. Swinging a foul straight back. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
0-2.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. And here's the first baseman, Spencer Horwitz. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. That one ripped right center field. Harris ranges back. That one is gone. He sends it out of here. And the Mariners have the lead. It's 1-0. Rojas takes a ball outside as he stands in for the second time. Ground ball up the middle. Mauricio fires to first in time.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Headed towards the corner. Siri really on his horse for it. And he makes the catch. And that is that. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And now it's Jose Siri. Kirby back to work. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Canzone ranging into the alley. Drops into the glove. One up, one down. Keibert Ruiz up now for the Mets. He's 0 for 1. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. On a line out towards center. Reaching down and makes the grab. Here's the second baseman, Jahmai Jones. Swing and a miss, strike one.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff.
Crawford throws to first in time, and that will end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top six. Now it's the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. And that one ripped into right.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Good pitch, hard and inside, but he showed off some quick hands, got the barrel to it, and was able to yank it into the outfield.
And the batter now, Dominic Canzone. First pitch misses. Crawford aboard here at first with nobody out. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. The relay to the plate. The tag out. And he's at third with one away. That's a triple. Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners. Oh, and this one gets away. Out at the plate.
Man, that ball got far away from the catcher, but they still had time to throw out the runner trying to advance. Not pretty.
Just missed. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Swinging a foul straight back. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. 2 outs, base is empty. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. That completes the strikeout, inning over. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Adley Rutschman. And that one fouled off. And that one fouled off. Base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. You can drive a ball like that. More often than not, you're picking up a knock.
Now he steps off. Nothing going on at first. And now Michael Harris II. And it's through for a hit.
Couple of singles back to back. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Swings and misses. 0-2.
0-2.
In the dirt, and an excellent job keeping it right there. 1-2 now on Acuna.
No, that's outside.
And delivers
Ball.
outside. Swing and a ball lifted in the air right field. He just missed it. Brings it in. Runner tags at second, and he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. 1 away. So digging in, Ronnie Mauricio. 1 for 2. Late swing, foul to the left.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Swing and a miss.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch. It's going to produce a strikeout or
runner on the go. Line drive to short and caught. Takes it to the bag himself and doubles him off. And we're back. We go to the top of the 7th, and now the DH, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Back up the, oh, that got him. The throw is still in time, and they come away with an out after a tricky start to the play. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Nathan Lucas. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that gets down into the gap. Around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull into second safely.
he was all over that one. He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
Harris flashes the leather on the run and catch.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Number 68 takes over on the mound.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
That's out to center field. And base hit. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily. And it's an RBI single, and they lead by 2. Miguel Rojas at the plate. And there's a foul ball. Horwitz leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Just off the outside edge, and it's 1-1. This to center field. Harris racing after it. Got it. Nice grab. And that is that. Bottom of the 7th, and now the first baseman, Pete Alonso. fouled off down the right side.
Well, these Mets definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
The next pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
Lucas hauls it in, and there's one away. Brooks Baldwin up now for the Mets. Both 2 in this one.
Timing issues can snowball quickly, and that's what we're witnessing here. This lineup's inability to lock onto the pitcher's delivery is causing a few awkward swings.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
And here is Jose Siri. Roll to short, could be 2. The throw to second, double play. They can't seem to break through. Inning over. Ready to begin the 8th, and now Luke Raley. And first offering is fouled off. Yeah, that's fouled off. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. J.P. Crawford up next for the Mariners. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1.
That's a ball.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. That's in there. Going to count 1 and 2. Out to short. To first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. And up next for Seattle, Dominic Canzone. 1 for 3. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
And a foul ball. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting them through this inning only down 2 could give their lineup a real opportunity to just grind their way back into this game with the few outs that they have left.
Goes down looking. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the DH, Keibert Ruiz. Kirby back to work. Tap foul at the plate. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Makes the grab, 1 down. And now Jahmai Jones. That's a hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
Steps off and looks to first.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Here's Adley Rutschman. Fouled off. He was late. The tying run at the plate. Check swing went around, and it's 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Next offering is downstairs. That one almost got him.
2-2.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Got him! He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. So 2 down now, and here is Michael Harris II. Swinging a foul out of play. Tying run at the plate. That one's upstairs, ball 1. And that's outside. And the count 2-1.
2-1.
That one pulled foul. With the tying run at the plate, here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Pitch misses, and that's ball 3.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
And down on strikes he goes. And we're back. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Cal Raleigh. Taking over on the mound for the Mets, Ryan Helsley.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Well struck right field. That's back. And it's gone. And they add a run. It's 3-0. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. He swings and fouls one off.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. And there's one down. Nathan Lucas up next for the Mariners. Fly ball center field. Harris after it. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. In safely with a double, his 2nd of the day.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field.
Fly ball down the line. Acuna after it. He's got it. Runner tags at second. And he's up to third safely with 2 gone. And stepping in for the Mariners, Spencer Horwitz. He's already homered in this game. 101 on the gun. Swing and a miss.
0-1. 1-1.
In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground near the fence. And that'll do it. We head to the bottom of the 9th. Now it's the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. Lucas makes the grab, and there's one down. And next for the Mets, Ronnie Mauricio. And that skips in the dirt. The M's trying to close out a 3-run lead. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Popped up. Crawford. That's out number 2. So they're down to their final out. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Pete Alonso. Looks like he wants the signs again. And that misses. Ball 1.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
Up and in, and it's 2-1. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the last half of inning number 9.
Boog, that's cheddar, baby.
Headed towards the corner. And that is a foul ball. The Mets down to their final strike. And the slider just misses.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this.
Got him. That's the ball game. A shutout.